Hey guys, welcome back to the Planner Pixie Co show. Today we got a special one. So I'm using the Glam planner kit, Fairest. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. We are doing a rewind spread from August 24th through the 30th, and I bought the mini kit. Let me tell you what my dumbass did though. So I have a really bad habit of when I'm taking them out of the cello, I get them caught on the cello, and you'd think by now I would just flip them over so that nothing happens. Well, I did that. I did that right there. So I have two of them. I messaged her because I was going to go back and order another one and it wasn't on the site. I was freaking out. I was like, no, that's like the best box. So I messaged her on Instagram. I was like, hey, are you going to put this kit back up? And I showed her what I did, and she's like, oh no. And guys, she sent me a whole sheet for free with my next order. That was so sweet of her. So thank you, Elle. I mean, I'm sure you're probably never going to watch this, but if you do, that was so sweet of you. Thank you so much. So yes, this is so gorgeous. I feel like it's the perfect time of year to use this. For some reason, it's going into fall. There's the apples. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's just so pretty, and I just can't wait. So I did pick up her mini kit, which is I think 5 pages. I think I'm actually going to use the deco this time. But of course, I did make all of my extras. And I am going to do her washi this time, but I did make a different strip because I make my own headers and it would look different if I didn't. And I did also pick up the extra little boxing there. It was just too cute not to. And so for this one, I've pulled 2 different foils. I'm gonna try to mix these, and we're gonna do red glitter and gold Pixie. I don't know how this is gonna look. I mean, I think it's gonna look fabulous, honestly. I hope it does, mixing them. First, I was gonna just go all out red, but let's be adventurous in our foil choices, right? I keep saying this, so I keep trying to do that. I do have everything planned out, and I'm gonna do a little something extra here. And I'm gonna slow you guys down for that and show you what I'm doing, because I have like a little, I feel like a little hack that you guys can probably use. Okay, let's do it. Okay guys, I really think that this foil choice was the right one. For me, I think that just all red would have been like very overpowering. I feel like the kit has little pops of red, so just to add a little pop of red here and there with the foil, it's so good. And then I just put header overlays, and then I did an overlay here. So I'm going to show you this. I've been playing around with this idea. I hope I don't like screw screw it up here. So let's get this out of the way. I should zoom y'all in just a little bit more. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. This is purely a decorative thing because these boxes are too good not to use. I just can't not use all of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of my half boxes. I'm taking the lightest color and I'm gonna white out. Are you in frame? Let's see, am I doing this correctly? Okay, I'm gonna white out the sides of it. Like that. And I'm doing that for a reason, I promise. Okay. So then I'm gonna fold it in half. Like so. Okay, so I've already screwed up. That's not the right thing to... Okay, that's not what I was supposed to white out. What I was supposed to white out was this part, I think. So I've only done this one time playing around. And I'm doing that because I don't want any of that to show when it falls over. Okay. Sticker hacking with Randy. Okay. Okay, that's more of what I need it to look like. Okay. What I think I want is her on top. So I'm gonna center her. Stick her on the top one like that. Right? Right. So I did not want this little seam to show in between because, you know, I don't put them right in the seam. So I think I'm going to do this one on top of her. So you're just going to put them back to back. And I'm so picky. This is gonna take me a minute, guys. Hold on. I don't think I can talk and do it at the same time. This is one of those things where you gotta hold your mouth right. Okay, okay. I can get with that one. Yep. You know what I should have did? I should have done it. So, do as I say, not as I do, right? I should have. I mean, it's fine. But next time, I would go out a little bit from this corner. And then if anything hangs off, that way it'll close better. I mean, it seems like it's closing okay. And this is actually with glossy paper, so hopefully it'll stay. Okay, and then we're gonna stick it on here, right? Okay, I want it to look like right there. So I'm gonna stick it down like that. And then I'm gonna put my last one on here. Like that. Oh man. So see, if you don't lay something right in the seam because you want it to close good, you're gonna have a little bit showing. So that's why I whited out that, because it'll show the color and it'll show the little dots. But look how cute. So, okay, I think I'm gonna do one of these for her. Wait, I should have already laid the overlay down on that when it was in the book, you know. We're learning together here. I do know I made this for here. So I'm gonna go ahead and lay that one down. That one didn't foil like the greatest, but it's okay. So it says just one bite. That's so cute. And then, okay, I'm either needing to do, let me see. I don't like when it covers up like the words. So which one is gonna be where I think it'll be fine to do one of these. Okay. This is gonna be a little difficult. Just a tiny bit. Okay, nope. We're learning. We need to go from the inside out. If my head gets in the way, I'm sorry, but this is like, oh gosh. Okay, yeah, that works so good. All right. There we go. Oh my God, you guys. Oh, was I not in frame that whole time? I'm so sorry. Okay, it's making it to where it doesn't want to stay. Okay, and then for her, I'm gonna do this one. I kind of wish I had made like a special box to do that with. That was not in glossy paper, because I feel like when you're doing like a foldable, and I've told y'all this, like I think the paper that you use is very dependent on how it's gonna stay closed, and I just used a glossy. Again, we're learning together. Never mind my nail that's like jacked up, but that is super cute. And I really, really love that. But I mean, you know, the more you keep your planner closed, the more it's gonna, whatever. It's not flying open as much as I thought it would, so I'm just gonna keep doing this with it. Okay, yay! I love that. Okay, y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and just out myself. I could not leave well enough alone with this one, and I actually ended up going back and completely redoing this. Thank God I had those extra boxes, because I did have to use a couple of them. But I went back and traded out the hinge part for a different paper, for the paper that I use, and it is closing much better now. So it is very important, the paper that you use for the foldables. And then also, this top is just giving me life. I felt like I didn't have quite enough deco for the top, so I decided to go ahead and put this in here. I had this planned out, but I wasn't sure if I was going to use it, but I just really love the way that it looks. So I used the quote, "Mirror, mirror in my hand, who is the fairest in the land?" I always thought that it was "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" But I googled it just to make, you know, completely sure that I was right, and apparently there's two different versions. Like maybe one is like the book and one's the movie, I don't know. But since the artwork was using like the hand mirror there and then the hand mirror here, I went ahead and went with the mirror, mirror in my hand. So, and then the deco, it looks so good. This is one of my favorite spreads so far, I think. But let me zoom y'all in just a tad bit more. Okay, let's get to the sidebar. And again, I just really love this foil choice so much. I am freezing to death. I think I'm gonna have to go turn my air off. Where I'm sitting in my office is like right beside the vent, and it's so cold. It's getting to be fall around here, you guys. The weather is so nice. It's so nice. Oh gosh, I'm so excited for this part of my sidebar. So I put Grumpy is my spirit animal. And there was a little, I feel like I would have moved it over a little. There was a little Grumpy sticker in the deco section, so I saved that for my sidebar. Yeah, let me just a tad. I'm gonna stick him right there. Oh my God, look at that. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, yes, this is one of my favorite spreads that I have ever done. Working out, ugh, you guys, I just don't even know about myself with working out. I'll get it eventually, maybe. Let's see. So I just decided that I wasn't gonna work out at all this week, so it's completely useless that I'm keeping up with that. It's all right. Okay, here we go. So a invoices day and a mass print day. So I actually pulled some of the patterned boxes from the kit. I really liked the patterns on these. So invoices leads to a mass print, and this is from Nana sticky stickers. I haven't used any of those in a while, and those are actually, that's a really old sticker, so I'm not sure if they're even in their shop anymore, but I could have moved that down so much more. And then I did my checkbook and paid bills. That's usually what's happening when I'm doing my checkbook. This is a little icon sticker from my shop. I kept them very neutral so that they could go with all of the spreads. Go ahead and do these like this so that I can get them lined up correctly. I feel like so many times I look like I'm laying stuff straight from like where I'm sitting, and then I look back in my planner after it's all said and done and everything is so not straight. So I don't want one there. So I'm gonna do here, here, and here. My hands are shaking. I'm hungry. I think I need to eat. So I'm gonna cut this one a little. This is Oh Hello Michelle. So I had to order paper this day. And then this one is from, so that was supposed to be the other way. Let me pull that one and see if I can. I had to restick mats, and I don't like resticking mats very much. I'll go ahead and do this before I pull those other ones. This one is Stick with a Plan Co. And then I just had a design session at the end of the night, which is usually how I end every single night of my life. And I'm going to do a little arrow here for that. Let me pull these stickers. I don't even think they're in this one. Pretty sure they're not. I still really need to sit down and do some sticker storage. Like, this is what I have. One of these looks like this. And it is crammed full. Okay. Let me try to find these ones. Here is all of my paper and thread. Okay, so I need it to go the opposite way. So I did not plan accordingly. Once again, what is new? Alright. Okay, so yeah, that one is from Sweet Ava's Paper, not Sweet Ava's Paper, formerly known as Sweet Ava's Paper. They are now Paper and Thread. She has been putting out some really cute sewing stuff. There's like, you know, those hand sanitizer holder things. I'm trying to get my hands on the Winnie the Pooh one, and they like sold out so quickly. But anyway, yep, that was my Monday. Pretty much the same as always. Okay, so Tuesday. Casey was cutting this day, and he cut for 4 hours this day. Oh, my head hurts so bad, which is kind of crazy because looking at these stickers, I have one for a headache. Is this going to end up being right? Yes. Okay. So that is what? A Coffee Monsters Co. with a little silhouette. So that works perfectly for him. He was cutting, and then I was printing, and I also had a wrong one. Also had a pretty bad headache this day. I guess enough to document it. It was pretty bad. And it sucks too because we've not been able to find the headache medicine that usually is like the only headache medicine that helps me. I always get Advil migraine medicine, and it usually wipes my headaches out like super quickly. And I guess because of COVID and everything, we've not been able to find it anywhere. Like they have it on like Amazon, but it's like expensive, so I don't know. Anyway, So I've just been kind of having to deal with my headaches lately. But yep, I had a headache this day. This again was Paper and Thread. This is Coffee Monsters Co. And that's really like a anxiety top one, but I don't know, maybe anxiety gave me a headache that day, who knows. Okay, and then we had Subway for like lunch and dinner this day. Usually when we get Subway, we'll get like the, you know, the foot-long ones, and we'll have it for both lunch and dinner. So that's what we did this day. And this is my first time using a sticker from this shop, but I just love their little food stickers. They're like so, look at that. They're like so very detailed. So this is Beneva Creations for our Subways. And they have like food doodles that like other shops don't have, like you wouldn't normally see. So I like that, and I've grabbed up quite a bit of them. Alright, and then I did some designing again. Do you guys see like a pattern of my life here? So this is like the most accurate description of me in bed designing. That is Once More With Love. Had a design session, and I watched this show on Netflix called Teenage Bounty Hunters. I don't know. It just looked okay to watch, and it was actually pretty cute. I enjoyed it. The two girls that are in it that are the Teenage Bounty Hunters, they're like sisters in it, and they crack me up. They're cute. They're funny, and I recommend it. It's a pretty good show. I liked it. I think I finished it up in like 2 nights because there's not really like a ton of episodes. So anyway, it was a pretty cute show. Alright, and then so we were both in office this day. So since this is a Disney inspired spread, I pulled these little Disney characters from Pumpkin Paper Co. So cute. And then I got my swaps done that I do for the TPC sale. Lord, I've been swapping with so many shops lately that I've been having to do like let's just go ahead and do it over here. 400 plus swaps. It's a lot. So I definitely feel like dabbing whenever my swaps are done. So that got done that day. And this is Bubba Bear Studios. Ooh, and we had a pizza night this night, which I should not be having, but you know, whatever. It's gonna happen. I have a pizza in my freezer right now that I desperately I want to do it tonight, but then I think I'm gonna do tacos tonight. Let's see. Okay, so make sure we do it correctly. And so I just put I love pizza, and then that is from that one shop that I never can remember, Millie Paper Co. That's where that one's from. And then again, my night ended like every other night. Ugh, my head is really pounding right now. Okay, so I had a design session in bed, and I think I finished up the Teenage Bounty Hunters this night. Pretty sure. It only took me a couple of nights to watch it, but this little computer is from my shop. Again, it's the ones that are very neutral. And then for Netflix, I'm using this one from Paper and Thread and Teenage Bounty Hunters. Alright. Okay, so for Thursday, pretty much just packaging orders all day. When there's a ton of orders, it takes a minute. Usually it'll take me all day to do this, but this one is from Bubba Bear Studios, and so I used a really big box because, like I said, it's pretty much all that went on this day. I packaged orders, and then it got me down to 0 open orders, which does not happen often, and it is very short-lived, which I'm super grateful for. But it is a really good feeling when there's 0 open orders. And then this night I went to visit my mom and my stepdad, who live about an hour away from me. So usually when I go visit them, I just stay the night. And I also had a hair appointment the next day. So, but when I was leaving to go visit them, and I also should say I've not been to spend the night at their house since all this COVID stuff started, and I've only actually seen them twice before this, Mother's Day and Father's Day. So I'm now starting to go back over there. I mean, I know COVID is not gone, but you know, I just feel like I've got to quit being so holed up in my house 24/7. And still, I mean, I'm still taking all the precautions and masking and all of that stuff. So don't you guys worry about that. But when I went out to get in my vehicle, I discovered I had a nail in my freaking tire that day. So I don't know where that came from. But this is a Glam Planner sticker. And then, sorry, I got a hair stuck over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stick this big one down here. So on my way to, oh, I just ripped the crap out of that. Aw, I'm gonna use it because I don't have my other ones. I've already packaged the other ones up to go to whoever wins them in Facebook land. Just try to cover it up a little bit. On my way to their house, I did pick up Chinese for dinner. And then I stayed up really late this night trying to get new releases done. Till like 4 in the morning. And then I had to get up at 7 to go get my hair done. So I had a really late night with new releases. And I actually meant to put this Dunlap sticker somewhere. I think I'm going to put it here. Dunlap is where my parents live. Let me do an arrow. So yeah, I do remember staying up really, really late trying to get that done. I don't know why I can't just get ahead. I really don't. Like I still... It's not that I intend or mean to wait till the last minute to get new releases done. It just seems to always happen that way every single week. I don't know. I'm hoping that with everything that's went down in the past week and me not having new releases this week, I can get a little bit ahead. We'll see. I feel like I want to trade these out. I think I'm going to. Okay, so I did have a hair appointment this morning, and again, I had not had my hair done in months. It was time, so I did go to have that done. And I am using this little, I mean, she's perfect for this spread, right? And you always feel like a princess maybe when you go get your hair done. I know I do. And so that's what I'm using her for. This is from, that was so crooked me cutting that. And I realized like I am so heavy when I put down my scissors. Sorry. That was probably really loud. This is from Stick with the Plan Co. So cute. So that, I think that actual page of stickers is like every single princess that there is. So that's cool. You get a variety. So my hair appointment was at 8:30 that morning, which is so stinking early for me. Oh my god. It was so early. So then when I got home, I got new releases published. That is, oh nope, that's Bubba Bear Studios. I'm surprised I did not take a nap this day. Did I take a nap and I just didn't put it in here? No, I actually did not take a nap. Look at me go. And then I did package some orders. This is a very old sticker from my shop that I don't have anymore, and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to use up the ones that I do have. And then I put down that Casey washed dishes this day. I really could have used a much bigger sticker for that, but whatever. And these are from, is this Fox and Cactus? I feel like it is. Yeah, this is Fox and Cactus. they have stickers that can be used for guys, so I appreciate that. Which is super cute. I don't feel like he's that happy about washing dishes, but he is in my planner. And then we did a Bloodline binge this night. Will we ever get Bloodline finished? I don't know. And I think those are Once More With Love. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting on my foot for so long. It is dead asleep now. Oh, I hate that feeling. Okay, so Saturday it says I slept in. You guys know I sleep in every day. But I probably slept till like 2 or something. For me to put a sleep in sticker, I've slept way past normal. I mean, honestly, I shouldn't consider it as sleeping in. It's just that we're on a totally different schedule than the rest of the world, which I absolutely hate. I mean, we get 6 to 7 hours of sleep at night, so it's not really like we've slept in, but it feels like it because the rest of the world is like, you know, on and popping, and we're just still sleeping. I'm not entirely sure what I had already said because my husband came in and I talked with him for a little bit. So sorry, but yeah, we slept in this day. I know I had already said, you know, it was like we sleep in every day or whatever, but anyway, we slept a little later than usual, and this is, I think that's a Coffee Monsters Co. Am I correct? What am I on? I'm already on Saturday. I haven't even threw these. Yeah, that's Coffee Monsters Co. Okay, and then I ordered, I guess, this camera that I'm filming with now. Have I already told you guys the stories of the cameras? I don't know. I ordered one camera and I thought that it was going to be perfect. And it was only $100 and I was like, yes, I don't have to order one of those expensive ones. And when I got it, it was complete garbage. It was awful. And then I had to send it back and I went ahead and broke down. Oops. And oh, sorry, I'm knocking stuff off. Went ahead and broke down and ordered this one, and this one's not garbage. I think it's a good camera. I just don't completely have everything figured out of how to get it to work right for me yet. But so I ordered this camera this day, and then I think that is maybe that's Once More With Love, and then I did some laundry. That is Stick With The Plan Co. And then this might have been the very first time I dipped my nails. I don't remember. Let me see. Dip nails, ordered. Yeah, this was the very first night that I decided to go ahead and figure out how to dip my nails. And I feel like I did pretty good for the very first time. The first hand wasn't as good as the second hand, but I'm still learning. But I've gotten better. I do need to order more colors. Because a couple of colors that I ordered, like what they look like on the model's hands online is not what they look like in real life. It's very misleading. Okay, so I just used this cute little queen one because of course it goes with this spread. That is from no, I don't know, Once More With Love probably. So dipped my nails, and then I worked on some $2 Tuesday stuff. Guys, I haven't done, I may be able to count on one hand the amount of times I've did $2 Tuesdays this year, but my shop has changed so much over the years. I used to do $2 Tuesdays every single week, and things have transitioned so much for me over the past couple years to where I'm mostly just doing kits now, which I love. I love doing kits, but I do know that I need to do some more $2 Tuesday things and stuff like that. Like, I need to get some scripts in the shop. I need to get some other things that aren't just kits, but it's just so hard finding the time. But this is Sweet Beans Plan. I did work on a $2 Tuesday, and then we did some more Bloodline binge. That is, I feel like I said that one was Coffee Monsters Co. And I don't think, or I mean, Once More With Love. Maybe they were Once More With Love. Yeah, they're Once More With Love. I feel like the ones with the bow are Coffee Monsters Co. though. Y'all, I give up. I give up on those two shops, honestly. I don't know how to distinguish Even y'all giving me, you know, the hints of how to tell them apart is not working for me at all. Okay, so Sunday, we had a bunch of invoices from where we were doing this nope, this is not the retirement sale one. Oh, I just filmed that plan with me, sorry. Maybe this was still left over from that though, it's possible. Just so many invoices to do this day. And then this is actually a really old character sticker I used to have in my shop. I know I feel like I'm using so many stickers that I don't have anymore, and I'm so sorry, but I'm trying to get them used. So then invoices leads to a mass print. That was Bubba Bear Studios, and then Casey did do a PO drop this day. This is Pumpkin Paper Co. I'm gonna cut him a little bit like that. And of course my battery died, so I hope you caught all of that. Lord help me. The amount of technical difficulties that I have is a little bit ridiculous, but I'm sorry guys. This is my life. I feel like that header is crooked and it's making my box look crooked. I'm not even going to try. So we had those are so close together. Oh well. We had Sonic for dinner this night. I'm pretty sure that actually I'm the one that I think went and dropped orders off, so I might have used the wrong sticker, but whatever. And then I picked up Sonic for dinner. Their burgers are so good. I had a burger and some tater tots and a lemon berry slush. Oh my gosh, those are the best. And then I came home and did some plan with me prep. Doesn't say what I was prepping, but it might have possibly been this one right here. So that was my week. Seriously, you guys, top 3 spreads that I have done this year. I love this so much, and it's not even my own kit. Is that bad? I don't know. But it's so pretty. I love the 2 foil colors together. If you have this kit, possibly think about using gold Pixie and red glitter. It looks so good together, and the top, oh, it's just perfect. Okay guys, I hope you liked this one. If you did, please subscribe, give me a like so that you don't miss much of anything, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.